EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys coming off a win to push their record to 2-1 here in the first month of the season. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Thursday Night Football, what is up? Hope you're all doing well. Let's do our couple of coaching adjustments real quick. Nothing big, just going to fill in some of these spots here. So it's going to be defensive tackle and then cornerback. All right, let's get it. Rivalry game, let's go.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Rams down for their first possession. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games.
Good offense and good defense, sir.
Another one is in store today.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Ready?
Throwing now is Daniels. He finds his man complete. That's Webster. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run on first down. Wiggins. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 57 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Well, they go play action. Daniels. He finds his man complete. It's Rhodes. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter.
He got me there, man.
The defense towards him in the middle
right at the running back.
Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Here we go. Set. Go.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Good job. I actually was not, I was controlling Graves, but Graves did that on his own. Like, he was, like, almost tricked, like, on his, like, I don't know.
Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball at the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
All right, let's see what we can do. Play sheets, hit a big line.
It's a
Cover one Robert press. Let's go ahead.
They're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Very nice. Didn't even block him. Didn't even block him.
He's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So here come the Cardinals now for their first drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
The numbers for Collins last week: 15 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
That's going to be one of these games.
Interesting call there to go for it.
It's going to be one of these games.
The football in outstanding field position.
Going to be one of them games. We'll see.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Wilkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wiggins. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 23. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Daniel's going to try to sneak. And he is going to have a Rams first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Wiggins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wiggins. And he'll get into the end zone.
I literally called the play to defend that. I literally called the play to defend that.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, they just did what they wanted on us right there. That's great.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go.
One of these games, man.
In the air.
I can already feel it.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine.
Yeah, their stars are all glowing. My guys are missing blocks. It's absolutely going to be one of those games.
That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down by before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Yep.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I mean, just
the Cardinals hit 3
guy was wide open.
in the month of
He was
September.
wide fucking
And they
open,
gotta
but he
be
cannot
pleased
block
with the
long
start
enough
of
to
this
get the ball
season,
to him.
obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence.
Sucks. I mean, that's what we do to teams, so I can't complain
They're
too much.
starting to believe that this could be their year. If they
What are we
stay
doing
on
here?
track.
Why?
A quick throw, but incomplete.
This is the kind. It's gonna be one of
You
those
talk
games,
about
dude.
this Rams
It's like playing the
defense.
Niners.
They really played well.
Of course, we got
in that win
Shanahan
last
on the
week
side.
against
It's
Miami.
just,
And while
it's
you can't
just like
actually
playing
see
the
confidence
Niners. You
rising
can't
in
do
the
anything
unit,
against them.
You can tell by this
Yeah.
team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns.
Where's he throwing the ball?
That's when you know you're playing well.
Where's he
You're carrying
throwing
your
the
team
ball?
along.
I do this play all
I
the
came into
time.
this game eager to see
Where's he
how
throwing
they
that
would hold
fucking
up in
ball?
man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They only punted twice
I
in
don't
the
get it.
win
I don't know
last week as he
what
gets
he's
this
doing.
one away.
We can't block. He can't throw the ball. We're barely like Wilson's. Even his outside cut was just extremely like pedestrian there. It was very like a loose cut where anyone could cover that. The fuck are we doing?
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. He finds his man, complete. That's Webster. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut up. Ready.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a
Yeah, they
gain
can
of
catch
11
everything,
on
but we
first
can't
down
run a route. We
LA.
can't block it. We can't pass.
I don't care who you put on him.
I mean, it's just.
in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right
It's
now
like-
you're right. They're in man
It's
to
gonna
man.
be. I can
Maybe
feel
need
it's gonna
some
be one
safety
of
help.
those
I would say
damn.
that'd be a good idea.
flipping
Double team him
games.
somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Good job,
And
Nails.
that's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Need that from you, bro.
And with it, time has
Need that from you,
expired
bro.
on the first quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Check.
Here's Daniels. And Gabriel's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. He finds his man complete.
They're smoking us, dude. They're smoking us inside, man.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is.
They're
on a roll.
absolutely
This
smoking
drive
us inside.
Continues to plunge forward.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set.
To throw is Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Back to throw again.
Nice.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals
Nice.
bring him
On the
down.
backside. Nice, nice, nice.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Red. Cougar 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be
Yeah.
incomplete.
Defense dug us out of that.
A good job in coverage.
Defense
there. They
dug us
took
out
away
of that.
his
We need to
time
score. We need to
on the
actually play good on
those
offense, man.
progressions And end up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah, they're playing a lot of cover 3, so we're going to have to run the ball and drag them. That's kind of what
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that
which
as
is
a
fine.
bonus.
That's
And
what we're going to
indeed,
do.
he
Since they're
gets
going to do
enough
that
for the
every
first
week,
down.
that's the game plan.
They run over center with Collins to about the 40-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Bennett now off play action. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Very nice.
And this is going to be another first
Upshaw's
down
made a
as the
couple plays
tackle's
for us.
gonna be
That's
made
very
at the
good.
Rams' 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now Collins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And a
Actually, it reminds me to put Jeffries our third down back.
Way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 11.
We got to do that. Let's do that real quick.
And a Cardinal first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
19 Lion, 60 Bobcat, 60. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Bennett. Rush coming,
Throwing
and
the
he's
ball.
taken down.
I mean, I'm throwing the ball, and it's
it
just
appears
not
we've got a
throwing the
member of
ball.
the Rams shaking up on that last play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Bennett will look to throw.
Dude, we got to block these guys, man.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
We got to block these guys,
And it
dude.
appears we've got a member of the Rams.
Every play, like I get sacked, and I see our just offensive linemen staring at the guy that's smoking us. Look at this. And it's just like one player a fucking down. One player a down.
Shaking up on that last play.
So, 3rd and 26.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Bennett. And that is incomplete.
And even Russo can't get to the ball.
The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
That's crazy, man.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
So it's one of those games where it's like we can't pass the ball, we're not running routes, we can't block. It's
So that kick gives them their first
just
points of the game.
it's
CD, and it comes on
that
the third
fucking
drive,
douchebag
but
right
hopefully
there.
for them, that's
Any
a
team that he
spark to get
coaches
that
for, the
offense
game is
going.
just like
Yeah,
this.
and I would say if you're the offensive
It's
play
like we're
caller,
playing
as
the
you look
damn
at your sheet,
49ers.
You're trying to find that part on there.
Now, in this
that
game, he's a
unlocks
douchebag. In real
bigger
life, he's very
points.
good.
They've struggled with a few drives
Just
so
this
far.
douchey
Finally got 3
teams.
out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
All right.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been
Let's get
effective so
bullshitted.
far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Rhodes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Daniel's going to try to sneak. And he's going to run into
stop.
a brick
Holy shit.
wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Daniel's going to try to sneak.
We get the ball back.
Did they stop him?
We got the ball back.
They did.
Winter stopped him twice. I think Gray stopped him once and Winter stopped him. Fuck yes.
But his guys stopped
That
up
absolutely
short.
works.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And it's
fucking go. We're running the ball on them. Probably should just stick with that.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Bennett now. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Let's get it down to the 2-minute warning.
3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
19 right. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19, 18. Let's go.
Bennett looking to throw.
Beautiful.
Going for the out route. He finds Wilson.
Beautiful.
And he'll take
Beautiful.
this one in for the Arizona
Beautiful.
touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set
Got
up
that
by the
acceleration,
defense.
that change of direction. Once he gets that ball in his hand, he is an absolute handful.
For this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point.
We just gotta stop him.
The uprights.
That's
the
it.
lead is now 10-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
I'd like to see a bit more toughness in our secondary, to be honest.
Kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it.
I want to see
We'll
some
how that
heavier
affects
hits,
them this go around.
tighter coverage,
I'm wondering if we're starting
knock
to
the
see
ball out of their
effects
hands. We're not really doing that.
Analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen
Okay,
it
good
in
job.
other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Off the play fake. Daniels.
Child's got there immediately.
Incomplete. The rush gets
He's got like
home
fucking
just as
10
he
sacks
was
already
letting
this
that
year. It's
go.
crazy.
That could have been worse.
I'm not kidding. He's
Instead,
already got, I
it's
think,
4th down.
9 or 10 sacks. He
So
came in the game with
they're
8.
forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
And we're losing it next year. So.
It's a 44-yard punt. Just
Now, we're not going to be able to replace him. We do have Franklin, who's good. He's kind of a
Arizona getting ready to
mini-me child. He'll be fine.
Not
but
an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think
there is an
an
edge that's available in the draft that we.
And when you're talking about
If we can get him, I think he'll be very good.
Aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3, but in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Bennett. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Bennett completes this quickly. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
We're just going to put it.
Here comes the Cardinals punter
seconds.
now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I don't like this punter as much as my old punter. My old punter was better. All games. Frame situation.
Officially. And they will take over first and 10. Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
They probably will, actually, to be honest.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels.
Yep.
This is Gabriel out on the left side.
When you run a man defense against a bunch formation, that's exactly what happens. All right, it's cover 4. That was my fault. I should. The problem is when I call out of that, they start switching sides, and then they hike the ball in between that, and then we get fucking smoked.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's going to be knocked away.
Got nails. I'd like to see you stepping up, buddy. I'd love to see that, actually.
On this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught.
Kidding me, dude?
And they're going to have another first
They're going to take at least a field goal.
tackles made here at the Cardinals 16.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. He finds his man.
We just don't tackle the guy.
That's Rhodes.
We just decide not to. Okay.
7 seconds left in the first half.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly
probably should have been interception, but
here.
Get us back to the ball. Good play the way. We'll take it. It's all right.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
We get the ball back.
All right, Brandon, thanks much.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
It's a tough game. Fun game so far. I don't mind tough games. I just don't want to get BS, that's all. I don't want our guys to forget how to block and run and shit like that.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter.
Let's get him some
It's
running
a
yards.
football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked
Tough,
at things
tough,
and said,
that's the
we're
message.
fortunate
Play
that
tough.
This is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half.
Is it raining or something? Is that why you can't cut? I mean,
Let's just go out and
This
play
is,
our best
this is what I don't want.
football,
I
and win one for
don't
us.
want them to be making perfect cuts, being
2
quick, and then
yards on
our
the pickup
guys,
there. It'll
we
be
we,
second
we
and 8.
can't make.
We know that old
We
expression.
can't run our
"It's not
routes. We
my
can't
night."
use our
It
cutback
hasn't
lanes.
been
We can't.
his so
You know what I'm
far.
saying? Like
I don't know
that's
if the
what
legs
I
are a
just.
little
That's
bit
what I don't
heavy,
like in this
sometimes
game.
Having to hang out all day and
Like we
play
just
doesn't
feel like
exactly
our
play to
balls
your
are getting
advantage,
squeezed and they're
but
just
It's been a
overperked.
tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the
Man.
27.
They're making it a
Typically,
tough
we
go
think
for
it's
us
the
there.
strong safeties that are better tacklers.
And it's- I mean, they're
especially
completing
closer to
every
the line of
pass and shit,
scrimmage
too.
amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big
They're
time
right. They're all over our guys. Look at
To
this.
the right here.
We can't do shit.
Wilson.
I mean, they are just on us like magnets.
And it helps him pick up the first. That one goes.
Luckily,
for
Wilson's
8
really
yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Bennett now to throw. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be
Playing the
out of
outside,
bounds up
too.
near the 45 at the 44.
Out of bounds at the
Playing the
Now it's
outside
2nd
hard.
and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run with Collins.
Very nice. Very nice.
Pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Bennett.
Yeah, I mean, they're right there. Everywhere where our receivers are, they're there.
Across the middle, 2nd down.
So,
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Back to throw, Bennett.
very nice.
And this
Very
time
nice. Waiting for them to do that. They haven't done that yet this game. They haven't blitzed like that.
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Ready? 70 left. Go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
That would have actually been a good bullet pass.
2nd down.
But he wants to lob it.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Sticking to the aerial attack, here's Bennett. There's
Beautiful.
a diving catch right side.
He's not throwing those passes
It's
well
a
for some
first
reason.
down,
It's like
his
weird.
4th catch of the game after
really
having
leave them
3 in
like
the
that.
first half.
But that's a good catch. Very good catch by Russo.
At the 3-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Riggs. Check out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
All their stars are
He's
lit
maybe
up
going
and
to get this
shit.
back to the 4, but that's about all.
The line of scrimmage.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3
Wilson, you gotta
points.
go
Can they
inside.
find the
You
end
gotta go
zone
outside,
here
not
on
inside, bud.
2nd and goal.
70 timber. Ready.
Looking to throw. Bennett.
Nice.
He's got
Sometimes on that pattern, when they're close like that and they press him, he'll just go inside. Then he's screwed.
A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Very nice.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10
5-minute drive.
score.
That's what we're looking for. That's minimum.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And able to get this out to the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Daniels looking to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Wiggins. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force.
Yeah, I don't know where our linebackers were
pick
there.
up the first down.
They just disappeared.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Daniels. And Gabriel's got it.
This guy's making cuts while he's
Just well
turned around.
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
We can't even do
line.
a simple route. These guys are doing shit like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Wiggins. Now he's able
That's
to
what I'm
break
talking
to
about
one
right there.
tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Beautiful fucking defense.
Going to be intercepted.
Beautiful
And
defense.
the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start
Beautiful
at the
defense.
24-yard line.
Gardner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to.
Hey, finally, they do the twirly catch thing.
And pay the price.
Now you see why I don't like it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They go again with Collins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
At the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Off play action. Here's Bennett. Targeting Cooper, and he's got it coming across the
Awesome.
field.
Awesome,
And this
awesome,
is gonna
awesome.
be another first down as the tackle's going to be made
On that play, a lot of times, if the tight end is covered,
that nice
then he'll be
pickup
open.
of 17 yards.
probably about 70% of the time.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because
Which a lot of time I can't get the
do
ball to
know
him because we get
as
fucking
a defender,
sacked
it is
on that
awfully
play.
hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite
We're going to get
well.
this definitely into the fourth quarter unless we make a big play.
Here's Collins. Trying to run inside, but nothing
Yeah,
there.
he's not cutting for some reason.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he is
Damn, what a play.
Touchdown.
What a play by Wilson. Holy shit. He fucking burned that motherfucker.
38 yards. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Ready, go.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Yeah, we'll accept that. We will accept that.
5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Very nice.
Wiggins. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
4th quarter coming
3rd and
up here
6.
on Thursday night primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Rams trailing, but
Kind of thinking they're going to try to do a
as we start the 4th and final quarter.
check down
the
play.
Offense on 3rd down tonight. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. To the air goes Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Good job. Good job.
Coverage a little too good.
Good job.
And it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone.
The hell pass is that?
Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's why they did that pass. They just showed him what kind of shit he does.
Here's Daniels.
Fuck yes. Good defense. Man, if he'd have ran that ball, I'd have been pissed.
And now 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And that one hits it.
Get a nice long drive going here. 5 minutes at least.
That'll be a touchback. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And again, it's Collins.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Beautiful running.
89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball...
Probably could have juked or something there, but I want to hold the ball. I actually want to hold the ball. Yeah, I could have juked real early and just ran right by him probably.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Get this down only to about the 46. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Bennett. And a completion to Wilson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Dude just dominates. A lot of times he'll just come out of nowhere and boom, you won't even see him coming.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now a give to Collins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He's taken down behind
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
at the 33-yard line.
Bennett now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high.
He is just much quicker than that number 5.
And he's out
Number 5 must be pretty slow.
Gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
This is Collins on the handoff. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Caught on the slant. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go down.
How close are we actually?
And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
We're going to let this clock go all the way down.
Cowboy 80.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We'll kick the field goal.
Spencer Schrader now on to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Of course, on special teams, extra
So
points.
as the medical staff takes a
Injury
look,
on special
we'll step
on special
aside.
teams. New feature of
The
Madden
Cardinals
26.
set
More
down to
injuries
kick
on
this one
special
away,
teams.
and off we go. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal
Carmichael's
makes
going to
it
get
a
a
three-score game, so they need points.
white envelope in his locker if he rips the quarterback's knees out. All right, let's go ahead and take Pagan out. Yeah.
Hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter.
Ready up.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Daniels. He finds his man complete. That's Webster. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ready? 60 Eagles.
Back to throw again. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Daniels. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Now a handoff up the middle. Wiggins trucks over him. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down.
Our defense, it's like they've never played football before. Right now.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
They're picking on nails, man. They're picking on nails.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Daniels.
Start this fucking garbage.
The first down.
Rams, first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game
annoying.
here on EA Sports.
Annoying ass shit.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw. Daniels to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's got it.
Nice.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Daniels going to throw for it. And
Nails. Let's go.
And the Cardinals are going to
Fuck yes, they're picking on you all game, bro.
It's a touchback.
You made them fucking pay for it. You made them fucking pay for it. I love that shit.
Cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to
Love
force
it.
the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
I was thinking about actually.
But give credit to this
I was actually thinking
defense.
about
They really
benching
stood
him
tall throughout, and
for
they come up
Rice.
with the interception in the end zone.
He's actually played tough, but they have been picking on him because they can't throw the other two. They can't throw against our other two corners.
Their
So
three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with Collins.
Trying to find a lane, but instead
let
he'll
this
get
clock
back
run.
to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
10.
Tough game, man.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description
The
because
one thing I'll say
diagnosed
is,
perfect
in the
on
first
that one.
half, it
Read
didn't
his
feel that
keys,
balanced, but in the
made
second half, the
play,
game felt a lot
and
more
he couldn't
balanced.
even get going moving the football.
The rush
It
defense
didn't feel like they were
down on
more
first
perked
down.
than us.
Here's
It felt like
second and 10
almost
from
a
the 20.
balanced team, like a balanced game. Both teams played well, in my opinion.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Down. Cougar 19.
And they take a knee.
There we go.
So it's
Good
a
game.
win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Good
And
game.
it was their
Defense played
defense
great. I
that
love the
made
fact that
statement
Nails
after
made a
the break.
pay-
They pitched the
paper
second
picking
half
on
shutout.
him.
Yeah,
Loved
think
it.
about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly
Yeah, we
worked.
played-
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
we pretty
Whether
much
it was
stuck
an
to
adjustment, whether
almost
it was just
strictly cover
more
one.
focus on what they planned to do
Man
going
defense.
in, whether they just played
what we did.
better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's
They were
a
picking us
great way
apart
to
with the
close them
zone, the
out.
zone defense. Our
So for the
our
Cards,
secondary played great.
hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign.
The
And they'll
absolute
get
worst
the weekend off now as they get a little
touchdown
extra time to prepare to face the
celebration.
Chicago
It's
Bears.
horrible.
Meanwhile, for
It's
LA,
so stupid.
they'll fall back to
like a
500
clown
at
dancing.
2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things
All right,
next
let's
week
go ahead and take a look
on
at the
road.
player stats.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon
270
Gordon,
yards, 3
alongside
touchdowns.
Charles
We should have had a
Davis.
better
Thanks to our
completion
entire
percentage,
crew
but
as well.
we
We'll
forgot
talk
how
to
to
you
run
next
routes
time. So
and
long,
protect the
everybody.
quarterback, so we'll take it. 18 carries, 91 yards. Definitely a solid game. That's what we're looking for. Wilson, every time we pop receiving yards up, he has big games. So he's going off on fools. Russo had a couple good catches as well. Maybe that'll help our cause to get him signed. Proctor and Hamilton led us in tackles. Love to see Proctor and Hamilton almost every game leading us in tackles. Love to see that. 3 sacks. Gore got a sack. Love to see that and an interception. Let's fucking go, Gore. 3 tackles, a sack, and an interception. Yeah. Nice game. Nice game. Nails, Proctor, 2 deflections, 2, 4. 6 deflections, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deflections. Not bad. I don't know how to count today. No forced fumbles. So very good defensive game. We locked them down second half. Love seeing that. Nails made them fucking pay. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Offensively, it's a little bit of a tough game, but we got it done. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Light.